if at first it kind of looked like it could have been a DeLorean. I know the Ferrari behind it was the California, which I think is one of the best looking Ferraris. I guess we are in Palos Verdes. Was that first car a DeLorean?
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's go get lost.
What?
Let's go get lost.
Alright. I've always liked all the GTA games. I think the story in GTA 5 is by far the best out of all of them. But all the other I've played, like I have GTA 4. But I got that a few years ago for Christmas. I really enjoyed playing that one. I just wish there had been more cars and the map would have been maybe a little bit bigger. But it was still fun. But the story of GTA 5, I think they did an amazing job just weaving everything together. And then how you go back and forth between the three characters at any time. Man, I thought that was fucking brilliant. Really phenomenal job on that game. But man, the open world shit's just awesome. I don't know why I like it so much. But GTA 5 has to be like my all-time favorite open world game, if not game, like overall. Like all Grand Theft Auto games I think have been good. Like I've played 4, Vice City, San Andreas. I have Vice City Stories on PSP. Remember those PSPs? That's a blast from the past. But man, I always thought that was fun. Really simple open world, but still really fun to play. And then, I don't know if you guys that are into racing games and shit, Test Drive Unlimited and Test Drive Unlimited 2, I thought was an interesting take on kind of like one of those more open world driving games and stuff. It would have been cool if they had more like modifications for the cars and stuff, like looks wise, but I thought that was a really fun game because it was an excuse to drive any kind of supercar you could ever want. Gosh, I spent countless hours playing the fucking Test Drive Unlimited game. So fun. The Need for Speed games were always fun. Speaking of driving games, I think the first one I ever played was Hot Pursuit 2. That game was the shit. Then there was Underground. That one was fun too. Need for Speed Underground. Was it Underground 2? And then there was Need for Speed. Oh gosh, I think it was Most Wanted. That game was awesome. They did a really good job. Just remember you could do so much with the cars in that game. But then Midnight Club was always awesome because they had motorcycles and stuff. I always thought it was fun. I always did up the motorcycles in that game. The Need for Speed Carbon, I don't know why I never really liked that game as much. I never had it, but my buddy had it and really liked it. Oh, there's that. Is that the one I saw earlier? Thing's dope. Oh man. This is a stop sign, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. God damn it. Hey. Nice. Man, all those driving games are so much fun though. it's cool because Midnight, when I was totally into my totally into my PSP back in the day. And I remember they had Midnight Club 3 dub on PSP. And every time we'd go on like a vacation or to drive for a while, I'd always bring it and play it.
That view, though. I bet. It's awesome. Huh?
Where's the calories?
Yeah, seriously. Now we just need a ZX and we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Of course he's running a Gixxer without gloves.
I know, seriously, that's what I was thinking. You ain't never see anyone on a Gixxer with gear.
Alright, ready for this? Freeway music! Gosh, if you want to go way back on video games, I remember playing Donkey Kong Country on, I think it was the Super Nintendo, with my buddy back in the day, and then we played Super Mario 64. I think that was on the Nintendo 64, yeah. God, those games were so awesome. And then Sonic the Hedgehog, holy fuck. Man, talk about a blast from the past right there. Throwback Saturday. Okay. You know what game franchises I've really enjoyed were, let's see, Splinter Cell was one of them, and then the other was Hitman. Those two, I think I played all the Splinter Cell games, probably multiple times. Except the latest one. God, those games to me were just awesome. And then Hitman was always super fun. I really like the whole stealth kind of aspect in games. Aside from open world, the stealth stuff is my other favorite, I would say, thing to play. So Splinter Cell and Hitman definitely take the cake for that. Especially Splinter Cell, the whole invisibility meter and all that stuff in the old games, man, it was so much fun. Some of those missions were really hard too, but God, I always thought they did a fucking awesome job on those games. Definitely worth getting if you've never played them. Even the old ones, the original one, I can't remember what the first one's called, but Pandora Tomorrow was the second one. And then Chaos Theory was the third. I really like in Pandora Tomorrow, there's a mission where you actually have to sneak into LAX. Which, that was fucking hard, but man, it was fun. I think that was the mission you had to be the sneakiest. You really had to be stealthy and could not be seen. But, you know, I don't even really play video games as much anymore. I do, like, over breaks and stuff, like winter break and summer and shit, but, man, when I'm at school and stuff, I just don't have time, really, especially with work and stuff on the side. I wish I could play more, but I guess they're not the most productive things in the world. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's little vlog. And I will talk to you guys later.